Hello! Hello and welcome to another stream, and today we're going to continue playing The Evil Within for PC. But that's not all we're doing today. As a bonus today, and some of this stuff's going to be a little bit different throughout this month, but as a bonus today, after immediately following the stream of Evil Within, which I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to be playing Evil Within today. We will be doing a short stream of the classic NES game that apparently I just learned recently is pretty rare and hard to come by, and that is a game called Kid Klown, which the game itself is called Kid Klown in Nightmare World, so kind of fits with the spooky feeling of October, I guess, in a way. But, you know, I was looking through my NES Classic and stuff, which I modded a long time ago, and that was a game from my childhood that I really enjoyed and discovered recently, like, I used to own it, and no longer own that game, so. But anyways, that will be after. That's going to be after this stream. I'm going to balance the mic a little bit because I noticed it was a little hot, so. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and start here with The Evil Within tonight, so. See where I left off on it and all that fun jazz. As you can see, my wonderful computer background that changes all the time. It's actually a picture of Arkham Asylum PC version. So let's see here. And yes, that might spoil a little surprise there. Deadly Premonition is coming. I'm actually really excited to announce, I announced it earlier today, that I will be streaming the Deadly Premonition in its entirety last week of October. Really excited to finally play that game through for the first time. Let's see here. I went way too far down. As you can see, I have a huge list of games on Steam. So, Evil Within. Here we go. Very unprofessional, I know. Let's see. Let me just... Hopefully that didn't... yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen because I clicked that. Oh, just give it a second here. I might have just jacked this up because I was trying to change something here. Yeah, I totally did. Alright, we're going to have to restart Evil Within. Not a big deal. Give it a second here. Yeah. Close the program. Very, very professional operation I run here, by the way. I want to make sure I had the window open so I could see the chat and all that fun, wonderful stuff. You know, and this, again, professional operation I run here, right? Speaking of which, if you have not had a chance to check it out, I did post a review today of the second episode of Batman Telltale: The Enemy Within, which you can go check out right now. I literally just posted that moments ago. I'm going to turn down my headset audio because that was rather loud. And yes, you can see the bed behind me is a gigantic mess too. Again, as I've said many times here, very professional operation I run here. Oh, let's see here. Continue. I'm going to try and get a good chunk of this game done today, as I don't remember this game being extremely lengthy. Again, I only played through it once when it came out and never really touched it again. So, if I finish this game up pretty quickly, we might play the download content for this game too, because I do have that. but I haven't decided yet. I heard it's really good. I've actually heard that the story of the download content is better than the story of the actual game, which is funny. So we left off on Chapter 4. I think I should have had all the upgrades. Yeah, we did all our upgrading already, so. But yeah, if you follow me on the Facebook page, or now, as you can see, I have a Twitter account for Marble Gallery as well now. And that's a good place to follow to get updates as well. But the full October stream schedule has been posted. Wow, that snow stuff looks kind of weird. I like how this guy just like, do you think this guy's confused as shit when I go through this mirror? Like, where did that guy go? And he says nothing. That's good. That's really good. I like that. We'll take this axe. But yeah, I have a Twitter account now, so you guys can check that out. I mean, I had a normal Twitter account for my personal self since Twitter started, but I made one for the YouTube channel. And started that today, actually. So if you guys want to go over there and give that a follow, that would be nice too. But as far as the upcoming schedule goes, this week is Evil Within. Next week is going to be Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the Xbox Live Arcade version. The third week of October is going to be Dead Space. And then the final week, maybe Dead Space 2 as well. We'll see. It depends on if that game goes on sale. I'm not paying $20 for that game on PC, but I'll pay $5. So, and then the final week is gonna be Deadly Premonition. In there's gonna be some mixes and bonus streams and stuff. Obviously tonight, you know, bonus stream, or we're gonna call it bonus round, I think. Holy shit, this guy's immediately. Am I dead from that? Okay. That was probably a waste of that axe. I like how this guy covers his arm. Like, he uses his arms to cover his head. Like, sure, man. Do I have anything else? I got... Oh, okay. I don't remember how hardcore this guy is to kill. Is he coming upstairs? Is he even gonna come upstairs? Or is he just waiting downstairs for something? What are you waiting for, man? Oh, he just goes back. Look at this. He just goes back like, whoa, battle's over, man. Let's take care of this problem. Can I burn him right now? Yeah. Burn, you piece of shit. But there will be what I'm calling bonus round streams where I'm going to do one-offs and stuff. Sometimes it might be another random Steam game. Sometimes it might be something on the, you know, NES Classic or, you know, Super Nintendo Classic. You know, I have right here. And I got my Nintendo Classic up here, too. I can actually just literally interchange these two things, which is cool now. I'm just literally waiting for the Hack-Chi program to work for the Super Nintendo, and I'm going to load that up with some great ROMs, too. I'm hoping that that happens before the end of the month, because if it does, I will play Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I really want to play Zombies Ate My Neighbors, like, really bad, so... if not, I might just put the emulator on my computer like I did in a previous stream before this computer died, so... But there'll be one-off streams, and then I have previously announced on the 27th I will be doing a launch day stream of Super Mario Odyssey. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of that or anything as far as the stream, but I want to stream like my initial impressions, like first impressions of the game as I play it for the first time. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be sometime in the evening of October 27th, which is Friday, which is cool. Oh, let's see here. It's a good thing we burned that guy. And the worst part is I really legitimately did not pay attention to anything that happened in the story there as I was saying all that. Oh, well. Is there anything back here? I should probably... I don't want to waste all my ammo. Nobody's cleaning this shit up. That's not going to help me. Whoops. Wow, I keep forgetting Duck is like holding this button awkwardly in this game, which I'm not a huge fan of. The shadows look really good in this game at times, and then other times the shadows look kind of shitty. Like for example, when I walk over here, you'll notice, maybe when I, oh maybe not, yeah, like that shadow doesn't look great. Like there's a lot of grain and stuff, but like when I turn it off and I look at just like the shadows and through the moonlight and all that, like through the glass, that looks really good. So, whatever.
Leslie? That came from outside.
That guy. Hospital!
Yes.
Hospital! Let's see here. What do we got here? Yeah, that's always helpful. And during and through the stream, I'm going to be checking my phone every once in a while. My girlfriend actually went tonight and took her mom to see the popular YouTuber Nostalgia Critic in the Chicago area is having like a Chicago like get-together thing or something. I don't even know, but she's at that, so she's texting me pictures and stuff of it as it's going on. So apologize ahead of time if I stop to look at my phone briefly. Oh, let's see here. Oh, shit. I can actually hide in that. There's some really cool aesthetics in this game overall. Like, just going back, not having played this game for about 3 years. Actually, it's 3 years this month. Wow. So, like, this game has some cool aesthetics, man. I'm glad, though, like... It's hard to say. Like, I'm kind of glad that Capcom went a totally different route with Resident Evil because, you know, you can always use the argument that the franchise was getting a little stale, but at the same time, like, I'm not a huge fan of first-person horror, at least for Resident Evil. Like, I like the third person. This guy, don't leave me behind. I kind of would have wanted them to stay the course, but keep it more horror-related. Can I climb through this window? No. All right, we're gonna go outside. Oh, it's a good thing I came back in here so I could see that. Where's this friggin'? There we go. I'm really interested to see what they do for the next Resident Evil. I want to see Revelations 3. I said that during both playthroughs of Revelations 1 and 2 we did here. I would like to see a Revelations 3. I think that would be awesome. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't even know how well Revelations 2 sold. I think it sold pretty well. Like, I never heard one way or the other. I know obviously the first one sold pretty well, but they also put those two games on literally every platform that they could. So, I mean, Revelations 2 is on the frickin' Vita. So, like, they literally put that on every platform that they could.
What's wrong with this kid?
So I would love to see a Revelations 3. I would love to bring back Jill Valentine. You know what? Team up Jill Valentine with somebody that hasn't teamed up with her before. That's what I would like to see. So, like, I mean, hell, I'd bring back, like, I thought Sheva was a pretty cool character in Resident Evil 5. You could bring her back. Jill, Sheva team up. That'd be cool. But I would like to see Jill come back. And I'd like to see her come back with her real face, not the jacked up one they gave her in Revelations 1, but it is what it is. That's just what I personally would like. And I'm personally, at this point, I'm okay with them keeping the Revelations franchise, like the old school, like, characters you know and love in the, like, same settings and stuff, and having the mainline Resident Evil series continue the first person. Like, if that's what they want to do, I'm fine with that. Oh, let's see here. That don't look good. Let's go ahead and turn that light off. Still, like, even still playing this again today, like, there's a noticeable judder, and it's just this game. It just happens to be the port, because I ended up looking into it. I'm gonna kind of adjust this chair here. I ended up looking into it. It's just this port of the game has some judder and stuff.
Oh, thank heavens.
Unfortunately.
Settle down. Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Here.
Settle down.
Wasn't it like somebody's invisible or something? That's right. I forgot about this.
Something scary.
Be still.
I vaguely remember this being pretty cool. All right.
No. No.
You're not dead.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Scary.
Problem is, you can't even frickin' see this thing.
No. Stay right here.
I'm probably gonna die because.
Here.
What is going on here? Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, let's see here. I watched a particularly shitty horror movie last night that I will have a review up for soon, and as Horror Fest continues this month, it was really disappointing. And again, it was one of those, like, I read about online where people are like, oh, this is, you know, a new rebirth for horror and all. I hate when people say that. Like, it's just not a genre that's gonna move forward anytime soon. There we go. He's still not dead, by the way. There we go.
This
I hate
place is a
wasting.
death trap. Is there anywhere
I hate
safe
wasting
at
the
all?
shotgun, but whatever.
I think that's unlikely.
Hopefully the audio from my fan over here isn't too loud for you guys.
We must be going this way.
I don't. It did, like, this condenser. The condenser that this microphone has works really well, and so does the one. I'll have to use a different microphone when we do the Kid Clown stuff later, but that microphone I noticed has a really good condensing unit on it as well, which is cool. Because believe me, in the room that I'm in right now, you would want the fan on. It is hot. I could turn it over to air conditioning, but it's freaking October, man. Like, it's freaking October.
The stairs are gone.
We must be collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh God. No. Ruvik.
That's that guy's name. I would never freaking remember that, man.
Who the hell are you?
I don't remember the characters being particularly memorable in this game, other than, like, the main character.
What the? Doctor? Leslie?
The psychological horror in this game is done pretty well, though, and I'm excited to see how they improve upon that in the second one even more. And the other reason I'm excited about the new one, is it's not like one of these games that has to be put on 5 different platforms. So it'll be out on, you know, it's going to be PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Well, I mean, you can count Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, but you guys know what I mean. Like, this game had to be stretched to Xbox 360 and PS3. I remember when I worked at GameStop selling copies of that version for those systems. Like, sure. That's a good thing I still have my little light, right? I'll take that. I've been sitting on like, I want to watch I have 2 David Lynch movies in my queue right now that I've never seen. You know, and I'm a massive Twin Peaks fan, but I'm a little behind on his movies. Like, I've seen a couple of them. Like, everybody's seen Eraserhead. I need to back off that thing. Can I actually disarm that from here? I super cannot disarm that from here. Okay, shit. But I'm a little behind on his flicks, so I've seen parts of Mulholland Drive, but I've never seen the entire thing. And I've never seen Lost Highway. I know about it, but I've never actually sat down and watched the entire movie. Problem is, both those movies are like freaking 2.5 hours long. I just learned last night that that new Blade Runner movie is 3 hours long. And like, I think I'm just gonna wait till that one hits digital, man. Like, I don't want to sit in a theater for 3 hours for that. I already know I'm gonna have to sit in the theater for probably 3 hours for Justice League. I don't know, man. I used to be that guy that liked sitting in the theater for like 4 hours. Like, I was the dude that was super excited all those Lord of the Rings movies were like 8 hours long, and now I'm the kind of person that I like to go to a movie in like 2 hours, 2 hours 15. I'm good. If it gets even 2 hours 20 minutes, anything longer than like 2.5, I start to get antsy. I'm okay with sitting at home and watching a movie that's like 3-4 hours long, but just in the theater, I just start to get antsy. Like, I want to get up, do my thing. All right, but yeah, that movie apparently it's really good. Like, I've heard nothing but good things about it, but I read yesterday that it's 3 hours long, or really close to 3 hours long. It's like, oh, I don't. Oh shit! I don't think I want to sit and watch that for 3 hours in theaters. I haven't even seen. I've seen the original Blade Runner, but I saw it at a younger than I probably should have age, and I don't remember a lot about it. I remember liking it, but I don't remember much. So I need to sit down and watch that again, and I just haven't had time to do that. So that's the other reason why I probably wouldn't rush out to see it. But I've seen nothing but good things. Like, everybody's going nuts for it, and that's cool. I'm glad, especially at the time that we live in right now, where we're getting all these predominant like sequels to old classic movies, and sometimes they're good. Some, or like I hesitate to use the word sometimes they're good. There's very few of them that actually turn out good, but I'm happy one of them seems like it's turned out okay. Can I jump this thing? Like, I can't remember. There we go. Why would that be a thing that I would do? I don't know. But you know, I think about, I especially like to use the examples of these like 90s comedies and early 2000s comedies that are now getting sequels. Like, I think of some of the awful ones. Like, as I've said before, like, I'm not an advocate. I'm a hard advocate for not turning off movies. I like to give every movie a chance and sit through the entire thing. However, Dumb and Dumber 2, I turned off after about 10 minutes. It just, partially because I didn't want to see a movie that I grew up loving reduced to just shitty jokes, and that's what that was. And then Anchorman 2 sucks, and I think I bought that on Blu-ray. I didn't get to the theater, and then I was like, oh, I'm sure this will be good, and I bought it like day one, and it sucked. I was really put down, and I watched this like 90, or I think it's like 2 hour and 10-minute version, like director's cut or something, and it's trash. And that movie sucks. It had a couple moments that I laughed out loud just for the sheer stupidity of it, but yeah. So I'm happy to see one of these movies come out and be good, that are sequels to beloved films from a while ago. I don't think I can make that. I want to see. Can I shoot this thing? Okay, well, you're learning something new every day. Take that. I've been slowly watching. I I've gotten a couple copyright strikes against my channel for stupid shit. Like, nothing that I've done on purpose. I think I've said before, like, one of the things that I got copyright strikes against for a couple things was I would use movie trailers. These are freaking commercials for a movie. Like, I'm not even using actual footage from the film. In my movie reviews show, Film Club. And I just stopped doing that because I just use pictures now. If you watch the most recent one I posted, I think the most recent 2 I posted, they've just been pictures. Oh, this big guy, he don't want to move. I'm probably dead now. What the shit? What the shit is happening in this game? Oh, now I'm like super hurt from that. Don't worry, I got a tummy ache now. I want to see what this does. How do I equip the grenade? Because I'm just going to use one of these. Oh no. Oh, I think I'm dead now. Ugh, this head slam death is rough. I mean, to some extent, you could even put Star Wars The Force Awakens in that category. However, I mean, a lot of people are going to argue it's just The New Hope again. And it totally is. Like, that movie totally is just A New Hope again, but I liked it. I liked it more than I liked Rogue One, if we're being honest. Like, Rogue One, like, the more I thought about Rogue One after I saw it, I disliked a lot of it other than the last 10 minutes. And that's all anyone's ever going to remember from that movie is the last 10 minutes because that's the best part of that entire thing. I mean, Force Awakens, I thought it set up the new trio of characters really well. Again, you can use the argument that it's just A New Hope again, and the movie totally is. Like, I will never argue that, but I really hope that Last Jedi is not the same thing, but just Empire Strikes Back. That will really bum me out, because I'm really looking forward to it. I didn't blow that up. I have literally no desire for this Han Solo thing. I know I'll end up seeing it, but I don't want that. I really don't want this Han Solo movie. I think that's just bad. Like, of all the characters, like, and the thing that kills me about it is the Star Wars universe is so vast, and there's all these cool characters you could totally do movies about. And they choose Han Solo, a man who's already been in many, many stories, not just Star Wars movies, but comics and stuff. Like, pick a character that, like, where's the Boba Fett movie, man? Like, make a Boba Fett movie. How hard would it be to do that today? And you're not going to tarnish a character's reputation by having another actor play them, because Boba Fett pretty much has his helmet on the entire time. Whereas this Han Solo guy, like, he's never going to be Harrison Ford, and that's the problem with that. It's like that mentality people have about Indiana Jones, where they, like, Hollywood, I'm sure, would love to remake Indiana Jones, and they've talked about it several times. And they, in fact, we were pretty close a couple years ago with that Chris Pratt thing, which I didn't think was terrible, because if they would come out and just say, hey, this is not Harrison Ford Indiana Jones, this is his son, he just took up the mantle, I'd be totally okay with that. If that's what it means to get new Indiana Jones. Because Harrison Ford, I mean, I know they're going to make another Indiana Jones, and I think that's ridiculous, but he's not getting any younger. I'm interested to see how they handle the stuff with Carrie Fisher. I'm really interested to see how they handle that. I mean, it's going to be really hard when you watch that movie. For me, it's going to be really hard, and I know some of my friends and stuff. I have one friend who has a freaking tattoo of Carrie Fisher, or it's Princess Leia, but still, like, I can't even imagine what that's going to be like for him. But yeah, like, it's going to be hard to watch that movie for that. This just looks terrible because the camera is just so focused on him there. I can totally crawl under this. Okay, cool. I'm trying to remember the ins and outs of this whole area. Alright, well that's kind of cool. But yeah, no, I'm excited about Last Jedi. Right now I'm more excited about Justice League. I'm really crossing my fingers that Justice League is good. Not that I think Batman v Superman's bad, but I don't want another Batman v Superman. It doesn't look like they're gonna do that. Like, this movie totally looks like they are going to right all the wrongs and have some fun, man. Like, I want to see these people. All I want, and I've posted this many times on my personal Facebook, but like, all I want from this movie is a Superman that smiles and acts like freaking Superman. Because I love the character of Superman, and I like Henry Cavill. I think he's an awesome Superman. They just don't give him enough. It's not like Brandon Routh, where they just literally told that man, hey, stand here and look like Christopher Reeve for 2 hours, but they're just not letting him be Superman, and that's what bothers me. I figured that was going to hurt me, but it was worth it. Let's see if I can get somebody to come through this. Whoops. Hold on 1 second, guys. Gosh, it's been 40 minutes already. Oh, I think I left the stream going at the beginning for a little bit longer with the music. But as I was saying earlier about copyright stuff, I noticed today a couple of my live stream archives have gotten copyright notices for the music that I play at the beginning. One of them, I had to go and listen to the actual song. I didn't even know that this song had a name, but it's a song from the menu music from Saints Row 3. And for some reason, I got a copyright strike against that. All that means is I can't monetize those videos. Not that I really care about that right now, but I find it shitty.
Out of ammo?
I find it shitty that they do that kind of stuff, but as I was saying earlier, I got a couple of those things from, I got a couple of those copyright things on the Film Club videos, in just a way where it's like, you can't monetize, and we might play our own ads during it, and that kind of stuff, and I think that's really shitty, but whatever. That's why I stopped doing video clips in those for right now. And I took that song off the rotation of songs that play before my live streams begin. For now. And the funny thing is that song I actually used in the video I posted today in the background, so I'm going to be very interested to see if I get a copyright strike against that. Because I really don't feel like going back and re-editing that video, but Oh, I did not. Okay. I did not mean to do that way. Well, at the expense of all my ammo, we made it through this section of the game. Wonderful. Glorious. I don't even have a shot left in that gun. Or that gun. Sad days. Well, I can look fierce. The other video I got copyright notices on was, of course, Nintendo got me on my live stream. And I'm sure they're going to get me on any time I live stream old Nintendo games, and it is what it is. But in the Super Nintendo Classic, they literally hit me with 4 copyright things just so I can't monetize that video. Oh, I forgot about this. I want to grab this. Okay, I want to leave. I don't like this. I remember this part of this game sucks. I like how I just left that guy back there. Well. Oh, dear Lord. But they hit me for like 4 of the games I played. It's like F-Zero, Super Mario Brothers, like 2 other ones for the music specifically. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, you should be happy I'm advertising your system. Like, don't you have better things to do with your time? I can't remember if I'm supposed to try and fight this thing right now. Oh, I'm so not used to these buttons in this game right now. I think I have a health pack I can use. Not that I want to use that right now, but whatever.
What is it with you?
Yay! We're safe for now. Oh, good. The fun never ends, does it? Oh, that's right, of course. We gotta haul ass. Oh, no.
Damn it. That was close.
I think I have to fight this thing shittily here, if I remember correctly, and this fight sucks. I legit remember that. Because you don't have a lot of ammo. Hey, how's it going? I want to walk by you. Did he kill me? Okay, well, I guess I can't just walk by him. Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Oh, well. That's... Oh, one shot. Thank you, game. Thank you for that one shotgun blast. I'll use that to my advantage real well. Thank you for that. Jeez. Where does he appear again? I think it's down here. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, Chapter 4 is cleared. Cool. Cool. I love that I got that shitty death in there. Really made me feel special. What's weird, too, is when I streamed last night, it was ungodly warm in this room. And tonight, like, it still says on my air conditioning unit right here that it's 80 degrees in this room, but it doesn't feel that warm to me. I mean, I feel comfortable, so that's what's important.
Someone wants me hospitalized.
I think we're going to try upgrading our health here. What do we got here? Whatever, I'll take it. I love how I work for Crimson City spelled with a K.
Necessary for me, my ass.
Wonder
It's
if
been a while since your last visit.
Ow. Get out of my way. I'm busy. Yeah, close this door behind you. I'm doing stuff in here. I don't think I have any more keys. Apparently I could just pick up that ammo every time I come in here though, so that's classy. Actually, I don't think I looked in here last time. Was there anything in here I can look at? What does this do? Wait, hold up. Do I have anything I can put in there? You know, it's funny now that I said, like, oh, it's really not that warm in this room. Now I'm starting to feel a little warm in this room, so that's cool. Oh, let's upgrade. I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit, too. Oh, let's see. I said we do help. Oh, of course. We're about one short from that. I guess I can upgrade this shit. I didn't realize I could totally upgrade that shit. Well, we use the handgun a lot, so we should probably upgrade that. Totally should upgrade syringes too. What the hell, sure. Alright. Not the upgrade path I wanted to take right now, but it is what it is. Whatever. Save our game and then we'll head out. I don't know why you opened that so slow. Alright. Maybe my problem with this game was I expected way more of it when it came out. I really heavily followed this game's development, whereas the new one, I've purposely stayed away from it. And maybe that's why I was disappointed when it originally came out. And it's a shame, because I think there's some legitimately cool stuff in it. It's just, I thought overall when I was done, I was disappointed. Just in terms of the story. Because again, you don't get big budget oh shit. I didn't realize it was one of those guys. Because again, you don't get big budget horror games every day. I'm just gonna shotgun this guy when he comes back out. There you are. He's still alive. I hate wasting my ammo on that guy. Waste of my ammo. Burning him gave me nothing too, it's just disappointing. Oh good, it's a nice bloody bathroom. That's cool. I don't think I have any syringes right now. I have a medical kit. I guess I'll use that. Oh, wow. Okay. I haven't had full health this entire game. But apparently that makes you, like...
Looks like I have to get down.
Alright. These invisible enemies suck. It'll actually be nice playing a different type of game after this, because I realized today, like, I literally played Resident Evil Revelations 1, Revelations 2, and then Evil Within back to back to back, so I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, shit, I've played a lot of third-person horror games back to back to back here, so I'm looking forward to playing Castlevania. That run won't take very long either. I've played through that game so many times. So like, the sooner I get done with that, the sooner I can start Dead Space, which I did. I immediately go back and do another third-person horror game. Oh well. I'll probably break it up in between that with some one-offs and stuff. Oh shit. Sebastian was just trying to reload his gun, man. Okay. Is there legit nothing else in here? There's probably another one of these guys hiding around in here, though. Hopefully I get a brief shot of where this guy is. Oh, there's two of them now.
Out of ammo?
I'm just gonna keep running. There's no reason to fight these things because they're just ammo sponges. I'll give it, like, I'm not a fan of it because I can't see them, but in terms of being genuinely kind of creepy, those things are genuinely kind of creepy. Because you can hear them, you just don't see them. Shit. Oh, there was one right there. I remember the final boss of this game sucks ass too. I recall. Okay, like this is freaking me out because I'm like, what is going on with my vision? Well, I guess we picked the wrong one. Shit. Oh, God. This blurry like effect this game uses is hurting my eyes, man. I guess we know which one to pick now. Hopefully we do this one correctly. Like, I don't even know how you decide what's what here. Like, how do you know which one's the right one? Like, is there... Oh, wait, hold on. There is totally... I guess it's that one? Okay, phew. I did not want to have to do this part again. Oh good, another blurry sequence in the Room of Blurry. That's what we're gonna start calling this frickin' room. What are the two choices? Gosh, those are like indistinguishable. Alright, looks like the one with the tail. Okay. It's like hard to see that shit, man. Yay, more. I wonder if you collect brain juice or whatever that shit is in the next one.
Joseph.
Sit up here for a little bit.
Thank God you're okay.
I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay. You brought me here? Jesus, what happened? My head feels like...
Like how his hair on that character model of Sebastian looks really good there, but not in the actual game. But that's just the power of cutscenes, man.
Joseph.
That's much better.
Can I heal him some more? Okay. I wonder, does that use my health? I kind of just didn't read that. Oh well. When we do the Kid Clown stream later tonight, I will be taking the stream down for a brief recess here to set that up. I'm going to have to set up a different microphone, and
Let's get out of here
set up a
fast.
different pair of headphones, and set up the Elgato and all that fun shit. It's a good thing I have all these matches, man. Hopefully I get something good out of that. I keep forgetting, too, I have that White Day game for PS4 that I will probably stream a night of that. At some point, I might actually look into getting the PlayStation camera. I was a little cagey on that at first, but I'm thinking about it. Oh, wow. We'll just burn that up real quick here. Maybe I'll get something good out of that. Nope. Nope, nothing good. Is there anything in this? Nope. That's all for today. I like how that guy didn't have my back in that room. He just stood out here. I just saved that man's life, too. Nice of him. I'm sure we're going to be fighting these invisible enemies again. Or not. Okay. Well, fun times. Do you like how that guy just runs away? Again, I just saved that man's life. And he ran away. Oh shit. Start burning bodies here. That's a good achievement name. At least I'm getting ammo back for this stuff, because, oof, that'd be rough if I wasn't. I didn't get anything back for that, though. Whatever. Anything in any of these? No. Game's all about scavenging. Actually, if you guys give me 1 second here, I'm actually going to turn the air on in this room. There, that's much better. It's actually getting pretty warm in this room. Excuse me.
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
Well, that guy's good at disarming bombs. Disarming bombs. Oh, you know, there is another thing we're doing this month, and I totally forgot to mention it. At some point, I'm going to be doing a no door mod run of the original Resident Evil on PC. I actually just reinstalled that game the other day after the, you know, great hard drive crash of 2012 or 2017. Oof, man.
Joseph, after Connolly, I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, for the first time today in probably over a year since I had my health problems last year, I had some coffee cake for the first time. I don't really normally dive into sweets and stuff like that, really. It's not really ever been my thing. I used to enjoy the occasional donut. And even then, when I would have donuts, I'd never have like the ones with, you know, chocolate or any kind of frosting. I always got the old fashions. That was my thing. And I had some coffee cake today, and it was really good. But again, in moderation, those things are good. My sweet tooth treat is every night I eat a bowl of cereal. So my cereal of choice right now is Honey Nut Cheerios Medley. I also like Honey Bunches of Oats as well. Big fan of oats in cereal. Sometime I got to sit down and play this PC version of Vanquish as well. You know, I had just purchased that and installed it when my computer hard drive died, so I recently reinstalled it. Where did this lady go? Is she in here? Hold on, let me look behind me. I think she's in here. Maybe I'm getting some new upgrade again? Like, I don't know. I must sit in the chair. It's letting me sit in the chair, so we might as well. Oh, how many points do we have? Oh, shit. All right. We're going to do life. I feel like that's going to help us. And then... Well... Jeez. Sure. I'll carry around some more matches. Why not? I guess she went the other way. I think she goes back to my room or something. Because, of course, this isn't a part of the game that I can save. Maybe she's in a different room? I don't remember, man. Like, it's been so freaking long. No! Oh, she's just over here. We will probably be streaming more Evil Within tomorrow night as well. So I want to try and finish this freaking game.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
I like how her legs just aren't animating properly there. That's really weird to look at. Oh, good. Spooky.
Fine. Fine.
Spooky.
Fine. 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 Fine.
Ah!
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Sure. Do take care of yourself. Is there any other shit I can pick up in here? Yeah, there totally is. How about over here? Ah, da, 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 da. No. Okay. But yeah, we will be most likely we'll be streaming more Evil Within tomorrow. Friday and Saturday, I'm not sure what's going on here. This month in particular, I'm going to be streaming more than normal. Normal streams, I'm planning, like, once we hit November, I'm only planning on streaming, like, once or twice a week. October is an abnormal month here where I'm doing this Horror Fest stuff, so that's why it seems like I'm streaming almost every single night. And that's just to celebrate some horror games in the month of October. But normally, once we get to November, regular schedule for any kind of streams on the channel are going to literally just be, like, 2 nights a week, if that. Maybe tops 3. Depends on the week. Can I not open this door? I guess I can't open the door. Oh, that's... Am I supposed to look through these things? Like, what? What do I do? Yeah, because... Okay. I was going to say, this is pretty linear, so I don't... Was there something I was supposed to pick up and I just passed it? Huh? Yeah, I should be able to go through this door. Totally can't go through this door. Did I glitch the game somehow? I feel like this is something I got stuck at the last time I played this too. Where, like, it clearly I'm supposed to go through this door, but this door's, like, locked or something. Huh? I guess I'll go back upstairs. Oh, he's just hanging out right here. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way. Whatever. I'm going outside. Now that I'm doing that, I legit remember doing that last time I played through this game. Oh, this part sucks. I remember this.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Wait a minute.
I wonder if they bring this character back in the next one.
It's much more elaborate.
Joseph, are you all right? Yeah.
Because I don't really have a lot of ammo, once again.
You better get down here. Hold on, I'm coming.
All I remember is this part sucks. They do kind of gift you ammo here, though.
Shit, let's hurry it up.
I will say that. A lot of people are getting burned up here. Oh, they didn't burn that lady? That's disappointing. Now that's also disappointing that that guy grabbed me mid-burn. Now you get shotgun for that. And burned. Because that's irritating.
How many of these things are there?
Alright, let's see if I can't explode one of these things. No! Oh. That was dumb on my part.
Are you all right?
Son of a bitch. Do I have a health thing I just picked up, right? Yeah. No. Do you like how I love how he grabs me mid-heal. That's like a Resident Evil 5 problem there. Come on. How are my shots whiffing like that? That's abysmal. You dead. Give me your axe.
I can't keep up.
Shut up.
I've still... Watch out! They've got dynamite! Are you all right?
Who has dynamite? Oh, shit. Yeah, I legit can't even be near. Oh, they Oh, dumbass game. Oh, Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. Wonderful. Oh, good. We get to do this whole part over again because it's so wonderful. I enjoyed it so much.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Wait a minute. It's another trap. Look.
At some point I'm thinking about trying now that this hard drive... So this hard drive that since I put in a new hard drive, it's like I have a new computer again, which is actually nice.
Hold on, I'm coming.
As my computer's pretty up to date.
Shit, let's hurry up.
Like Deadly Premonition was the big thing. I was able to get that game to run last night for the first time. I played a little bit just to verify, and yeah, it works and it looks great. I'm really excited to play that game finally, but I'm gonna try and reinstall Prey and see if that game works now, because maybe it was just something with my old hard drive for some reason. I know this hard drive has a faster RPM too, but I might try and do the Dark Souls stuff at some point, because I've always wanted to play the PC version of Dark Souls, because you can mod the shit out of it, and even though it's a bad port, you can make it a good port with mods and stuff, so... And like I tried playing, like maybe a year ago, I tried going back and playing the original Dark Souls through backwards compatibility on Xbox One, and like that game looks rough today, unfortunately. I hate to say that. I think today is actually the 6th anniversary of that game. At some point I want to do a Greatest Generation episode on Dark Souls 1 at least. So I really did... Sure, thanks for telling me. So I really did enjoy the first Dark Souls. Like, I like all 3 of those games, but the first one I particularly enjoyed. Burn you up.
This is getting tough.
Oh, I can't jump through that? That's...
I'm beat. I can't keep up.
Yeah, where are you down? I'll get you.
I've still got a little fight.
I like how I'm in the middle of helping that guy. And then I still get hurt by that. Alright. Here, let's heal ourselves, because apparently we're holding a lot of those. Alright. Alright, so who are we waiting for here? Who's still alive? Someone must still be alive here. I shouldn't be able to go in this room. This is this seems kind of glitchy. Are we? Is someone still alive and they're stuck somewhere? Like, what am I waiting for here? He's like, she's gonna die soon. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy stuck here. We're gonna stand here for a second. He's literally stuck and walking backwards into a wall. Alright. Well, let's put him out of his misery. Oh!
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
There's gonna be another one of those.
Fuck.
Yeah, I agree. Are we like...
Sebastian, they're above us.
Oh, okay.
Find cover. They're shooting.
Just what I want to hear in this game right now. Find cover, they're shooting. The way that guy said that sounded so incredibly trashy too. Find cover, they're shooting. Like...
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
Don't get up. Yeah, don't get up. Take your death.
Is that it?
I think there's still something nearby.
Is that all?
More of them on the move. Don't be a hero. Back off.
Don't be a hero. Oh good, it's a fat guy! Shit! Nope, no you don't. Sit down. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, sit down. What an outfit that guy has. He's wearing like a metallic mask or like a porcelain mask and then barbed wire. That doesn't say Halloween. I don't know what does, man. You know what? I got a present for this guy. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Away. Oh no! I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, good. Shit! And then that guy had dynamite too. Of course he did. Because why wouldn't he? Is there anybody else running around with dynamite? How is this man not okay? Like, the dynamite's not forever, man.
Kidman needs help.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn it. That was close.
You better come have a look at this. I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here. We're running out of time.
Where do these cables go?
Turn up my sound here a little bit.
Tell me what to do.
Actually, you guys give me 1 second here. I gotta respond to this text. Oh. Oh shit! I'm hoping. I don't think this is how this is gonna work, but I'm actually gonna stay up till like 2 tonight and see if Stardew Valley drops at 2 on the Steam on the Nintendo eShop. I'm really, really, really excited about that game coming to Switch. Even though I put 115 hours into the Xbox One version of that game last December. That's all I played. Like, I literally got Dead Rising 4, and I plowed through that game within like 3 days, and then it was like right after that, I just dived immediately into Stardew Valley, and that's all I played for like a month and a half. And I loved every freaking minute of that game. I mean, I even did the thing where you take down JojaMart, and that took forever. Like, I got super in. It was literally like I would go to work, I came home, and I'd play like 8 hours of that game. That was my December while watching Frasier. So. Here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're done with that. Hopefully, if I fail this... I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but... Hopefully, if I fail this part of the game, then... Oh, this isn't good. Those aren't the switches. Alright. Is there anything else back here? Okay. Hopefully if I fail this part, I don't have to go through this giant battle over again, because that's going to suck if I have to do that again.
Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of dials, right?
What in the...
Top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5.
Thank God. Thank God it wasn't like a real lock, because that would have sucked.
Are you alright?
Joseph! Kidman!
Is there anything I could get up here? Spooky, spooky. I wonder if I can go back. This is probably a bad idea, and I really shouldn't do this, but we're gonna do it anyways. I probably totally shouldn't go back through this way, but oh no. Are there still enemies locked up in here? Like, is there anything I... Oh, actually, you know what? That's cool, at least. I thought there was an enemy in one of these. Let's see. The sad thing is when we get to like shit. I think it's the same day as frickin' WWE or South Park comes out. WWE comes out. I'm gonna start getting that itch to play WWE as I get every year. But I'm gonna be good this year. I'm gonna wait till Black Friday when it's on sale. Not gonna buy it right away. I'd rather get a deal on that game this year. Although the last couple of years I got those games pretty cheap, but I think last year my buddy bought the NXT edition of it because he literally just wanted the frickin' Finn Balor thing. Did not care about the game, so I think I bought the game off him for like $30 or something, whatever the trade value of it was, and that's how I got last year's. And then 2K16, I got like really dirt cheap, like a digital code for it or something, when I was working at GameStop, because sometimes you could. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. Oh. Aren't we gonna fight this stupid thing? How do I... Okay. I feel like there's a boss fight coming up or some bullshit. Trying to remember this game. We're in trouble. Alright, let's heal, because... Actually, give me 1 second, because I think one of these stupid bugs that's out right now is on my leg. So I feel something. So where I live right now, surprisingly, I think I just freaked myself out for a second. So where I live right now, there's like an abundance of these awful stink bug things right now. They just suck. I think they're called assassin beetles. They're awful, and because I have a window air conditioning unit in this room, they come in pretty easily. I've probably disposed of at least over 100 of them just this year alone. Like, they're bad this year. Joseph. Like, in previous years, it was box elder bugs. Like, we used to get those really bad around this time of year. And now, this year, it's changed to these awful assassin beetles. And they look creepy already. And I'm not a fan of bugs in general. Just not about that. It felt like one was crawling on my leg. Thankfully, it was not. The worst thing that happened to me was I went up to go to bed one night, and I literally lay down my bed, and I could feel something crawling on my pillow, and it was one of those awful bugs. And then after that, like, so every night for the past, this happened like maybe 2 weeks ago, literally every night before I go to bed, I look through all 4 of my pillows on my bed and just make sure like there's none of those trash bugs, because that shit Nope. Because, you know, my big fear is, like, I'm going to wake up with one that crawled into my mouth or some weird shit. Like, that's always my fear. Like, ugh, just don't want that. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you fight that thing here, and it sucks, if I remember correctly. Thankfully, it seems like they're gonna give me some shit here. What does that do? Like, what does that shit do? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you know what I should totally do? I should totally... Whoop. I should totally equip that to the bottom, so I start using those. I keep forgetting I have these grenades. I never use them. Well, I think that those stupid bugs are called stink bugs because if you squish them, they smell really bad. So.
Hang on.
But they're freaking awful. Am I supposed to jump down? I guess I'm supposed to jump down. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good. That's even nicer. Cool. Yeah, just what I want to do right now, game. Stupid game. I was just thinking to myself, oh, I really want to fight enemies in this area and waste all this cool, precious ammo I just picked up. Why don't you sit down? Burn you up. Oh, I can't. I don't think I have any matches right now.
Sebastian!
This guy needs to stop being a pussy. That's what he needs to do. Oh, shit.
Out of ammo?
Well, things are getting real bad here. How would that not kill that guy? Oh, that guy died, so now I failed because of that. Wow. 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 Hey, those mannequins look cool. They kind of remind me of Condemned. What a great game that is. I thought about doing Condemned for this Horror Fest month, but I think I'm just going to do an episode of The Greatest Generation on it. I actually have to sit down and film those. I haven't done either of those yet.
Hang on.
So I have to do that. It's a shame they never put out Condemned 2 on PC, because that would be the ideal way to play that now. It's unfortunate. And since we're never going to get a Condemned 3, you know what Sega should do is they're in this like kick of re-releasing all these games and stuff on PC. Re-release Condemned 2. And then they should gauge that for, you know, if people want a Condemned 3. I want a Condemned 3, but probably in the minority on that. I need to worry about this guy, because this guy, real piece of shit. Do you like how you're just, this chick's just standing here not doing anything?
All right. We're all right.
Just a few bumps, we're fine. you hadn't come along. It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian.
I'm just excited to play Stardew Valley on the Switch because I'm excited to just have that game and sit wherever in my house, or if I go somewhere and need to bring my Switch, like that's a perfect on-the-go game. And I'm excited to start over again. When I played through that game on the Xbox One, I made the mistake of making the map like the island map, so you don't have the farmland resources that you would want, and it sucked. And I played that way for 115 hours. So I'm excited to play through that game again with a better map.
We should go.
I don't think there's anything else. We'll probably stream Evil Within till about 10, I think. And then I will take the stream down for 15, 20 minutes tops while I set up for Kid Clown. I'm not going to be streaming Kid Clown for any huge length of time, maybe like an hour.
Another one of those doors.
But as you can see, I'm all ready for it. It's my, you know, it's gonna be funny because of where my frickin' NES is. This 3-foot cord, yes, pulling it up this far is actually stretching the 3 feet to hold this cord up. But what's gonna be really nice is I don't have to use the extension cable sitting so close to this stupid machine. For the NES, it sucked. The Super Nintendo, the cords are considerably longer. I think it's like 5 or 6 feet, but still. I think this is the end of this chapter because I think we're up to this big boss fight. But we are going to go back and level up and save before we fight. I hope in the new one they bring back this sweet music too, because I thought that was cool. Is there anything else? No.
Sebastian, have you forgotten something?
Okay, cool. Oh, we might as well use our key too, because I kind of forgot about that. I can run now. Yeah. What is this? Whatever. It's better than nothing, man. Oh, I can only take one at a time, I guess. I guess I gotta upgrade that. Wait, can I open this door? Oh, that's kind of cool. I could be able to upgrade a lot of stuff here, but... what can we do here? Weapons... Yeah, but that seems like a waste. That seems like a good point. That seems like a good upgrade to get. Yeah, we'll bust a save here before we do this, because I'm about 90% sure this is a boss fight with that stupid thing. I kind of remember that. I actually had the realization today that when I play the next episode of Batman Telltale on my Xbox, it'll be on my Xbox One X, and that's pretty exciting to think about. I don't know if that game's going to have any Xbox One X upgrades, but still exciting to think about. Ah, shit, this was a bad idea. What just killed me? I don't understand what just killed me. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh, man. I had one of those situations last night where I watched this really shitty horror movie like late that I'm gonna do a film club review of, and then like immediately after the movie I fell asleep for like 15 minutes, and so it was one of those kind of situations where I was like, oh, I'm gonna be really, really tired, so I'll go to bed right away and sleep, and then I woke up and ended up staying up like till almost 3, which like I'm starting to get to this point where like when you get past like 2:30, I like literally feel bad. Where I'm just like, why am I up so late? So I want to try and not do that tonight. Like, I've personally always been kind of a night owl, but I like legit feel bad when it gets past like 2:30 and I'm still awake, like wide awake. I'm like, why am I still up? Like, there's no purpose for me being up this late. Oh, cool. See if I can get him to come this way. Oh, those aren't working now. Oh, but that worked. Sure. Weird. Weird game is weird. I like how it didn't even give me a chance. Jeez. How nice. But yeah, like normally I say this probably every time when I talk on my stream, but like normally every day I try to walk anywhere between 4 and 8 miles. It depends. Like sometimes I'll do 1 walk a day, sometimes I'll do 2. Lately I've been trying to do 2. Today was the first day in a couple days that I did 1 walk, and then like time kind of got away with me with doing that Batman video and trying to get that all set up. So And at a certain point, I don't want to walk late at night outside. Like, especially in like the neighborhood that I live in, people tend to be kind of weirded out when you walk late at night. So whatever. I guess if that guy wants to do that. Well, I don't know why that guy's going upstairs, but sure. Look at this guy coming down this ladder. I'm gonna shoot him. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's in. Well, that took care of the problem. But yeah, I did. So today I got one longer walk in, but I was able to, in one walk, do 4 miles. Usually I average, and if I'm doing 2 walks a day, I usually average anywhere between 3.5 and 4 miles per one walk, and I usually walk twice a day. So usually I sit anywhere at the end of the day. I usually sit anywhere between 7 and 8. In fact, I can tell you guys because I have a nice app on my phone here. My record was 18,000 steps one day, which was, of all days, July 4th for some reason. That day, and I'm trying to go back to it here. I've never been able to break that frickin' record. It was July 4th. I walked 9 miles that day. I think it's because my girlfriend and I went on a big hike or something. I can't remember. But I walked freaking 9 miles that day. Like, that's crazy. For me, I want to, and my goal right now is one day I want to break it. Well, that's kind of cool. But that's my goal now, is I want to break the 10 miles in one day thing. And we've been doing this thing where, like, every couple weeks, my girlfriend and I will walk. In the town I live in, there's a huge lake. And we'll walk the entirety of that lake. Just walking the entirety of that lake around the entire thing. It's about 6 miles to walk around the entire thing. So in one go, that's pretty good. We do that every once in a while. It's fun. I like walking over. I've got a specific area kind of in the old neighborhood where I used to live as a kid that I like walking in that area. I didn't mean to come back here. That's my fault. I walk there a lot. Or I walk in my actual neighborhood that I live in right now. Sometimes I go and do paths and stuff. In the area that I live in, there's a lot of nice bike paths and stuff that you can walk on, which is pretty cool. Is there no other way out of here? This was literally just... Okay. That was just a thing to get that treasure chest. Okay. Sure. Heal ourselves up a little bit. But since I didn't do 2 walks today, I will definitely do 2 walks tomorrow. So tomorrow night's stream might be a little bit later start time. We'll see. The problem now too is it's starting to get lighter, or it's starting to get darker earlier, which I hate. So for someone that wants to walk later, you know, at night too, it gets dark really early. I do own a treadmill, and in the winter months, that's what I use. And I'll tell you, like, walking on a treadmill is very different than walking outside. It is, I'd argue, almost more of a workout. Like, I could go on walks for over an hour and not really be too incredibly fazed by it. And I can go downstairs in my basement and do 20 minutes on the treadmill and just be dead. And this is after months and months of walking outside, so it's really bizarre, but that's just how it is. And then last fall, I was doing a lot of. I have an exercise bike too. I was doing a lot of that, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that this year. I didn't really care for doing it that much. The only thing that was nice about doing the exercise bike is that. Oh shit. And that door's locked. Oh, that was dumb of me. Oh, that was really dumb of me.
Fire seems to work.
Where did that thing go? Do you hear this, like, glitchy noise? What the shit? That's so bizarre. I think it's that, like, statue that got glitched into the game somehow. Weird. Oh, yes. I remember this. This sucks. Well, and then the other thing that's going to suck is I hate, like, as someone who lives in the Midwest, and I hate winter so much. I absolutely hate it. Anything below, like, 50-degree weather, I actively dislike it. Oh shit, okay. You know, for this game not being, like, really that scary, I would say, that is a really terrifying enemy design. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. I keep pressing, like, you know what? You know, people love to shit on Silent Hill Downpour, but one thing that game had that was really cool was this button where you could look back behind you all the time. And I thought that was really cool. Coming, bitch, come on. Come on in. The thing, she's so quick. That's the problem. Like, she's so freaking quick. She's gonna be on my ass, like, immediately, and I'm not gonna be able to pull this off, but I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm supposed to just try and shoot her down there. Where'd you go? Are we just hanging out down here? Like, what are we doing? Okay. I'll give it. That's a pretty terrifying enemy design. Come on. She's gonna be up this ladder in like 2 seconds. Damn, dude. I have an explosive round. I guess I could use that. I don't even think that phased her, sadly. You know what I could try doing? Maybe this shock round will hurt her. Or the freeze one, actually. Let's try the freeze one. I'm gonna try freezing her down here. Come on in. I think it totally did freeze her. Not for very long, sadly, but... Damn, dude! Like, this just... That is annoying as shit. That's a waste of my ammo, too. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to defeat her if I can't get her to get stuck there. I don't have any other fire. Like, let's see if there's anything down here. Oh, there's another one of these. I guess, alright, I know what we're gonna do. This is stupid. It's stupid that this is how I have to do this. This might be a really shitty plan, but we're gonna try it. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. I think I got her. I think she's dead. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, stupid ass game. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? That was a freaking pain in the ass. Oh, and now we're tired on the job? Come on, man. Haul ass. Come on, for the love of God, man. This sucks. She's so fast, that's what sucks. I'm gonna try. Oh, I got dicked by. This is stupid. I hate this boss. I really hate this part of this game. And the thing that sucks is, like, I don't think there's any other fire I can use except that now. Like, I don't think the game's going to bestow upon me another... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was another thing down here. Let's try this one. These people burn down here. Alright, well, this might be worth it. Oh, shit. Alright. Is at the end here? We do it? That shit-ass boss. Okay. Actually didn't do too bad, shockingly. Ha 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 ha! I just remember Chapter 9 was my favorite chapter of this game. Do I have another health thing where we can heal real quick? Yeah, let's do that. Also grab what we can here. Because again, who knows what's next? Whoever knows in The Evil Within, right?
Go home. Go home.
Subject's case history cites developmental delays. Indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors. Signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increased susceptibility to external stimuli. Pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose. Unbelievable. There can be no mistake. This one is compatible.
What in the hell?
Oh yeah. That chapter was much lengthier. What time is it? Shit. Save. So we'll probably be running Evil Within till about 10 here, and then we'll take a quick 15-minute break before I kick it over to Kid Clown on the NES.
Has something startled you?
Did they do something to my head?
You don't look well. You should take better care of yourself.
Shit, is it raining outside? I gotta look at this now. I just happened to look out my window and, like, it could be, like, really hardcore raining outside. Which would blow my mind. I don't think it is. That just looks... I think it's just the glare in this window. That's blowing my mind here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute this for just a second. No, it's just dark as shit. I just happened to look outside. From the angle I was sitting, it legit looked like it was really bad outside. Excuse me. That is not the case. I will say, though, my window air conditioning unit does a real thing. Like, my house has central air, but for whatever reason, in this room in particular, it just doesn't work properly. So, I have a window air unit that I use for this room. And it's weird because I remember back when I first used to put that unit in years ago, it used to be like, I'd say around like beginning of September, you'd pull that thing out. Last year, that thing was in until November, man. Which is crazy to think about. And it's probably going to be that way this year, too. And that's just, you know, weather patterns in the world changing. Alright. And shit. Oh, that's weird. I can't really upgrade much. I might not upgrade anything right now, because there's not really much I can upgrade right now. Yeah, there's really not much I can upgrade right now, so I don't think we're going to. Let's see. We'll bust out a legit save here. I keep forgetting that freaking South Park game. I think I saw it went gold the other day. Like, it's actually coming out. Because I legit did not think it was going to hit October 17th. I really thought it was going to get pushed to, like, next March. Because it just seems like a bad time to put that game out. But, no, it's hidden. So, I'm really surprised. I really did not expect that game to hit. I'm not getting it right away. I don't think I am. I thought about it, but I liked the first one a lot. I thought it was a very good, entertaining game and everything, but it must be something I have to do here. But that being said, like, there's just too much coming. Like, this is the thing that I deal with every fall, where I have to pick and choose what games I want to get. And, like, this month I already have Evil Within 2, Super Mario Odyssey, and Wolfenstein: The New Order. I keep calling them the New Colossus. So, like, I have games that I'm getting ready to play. So because of that, I have to cut some stuff and leave it for later. That'll be a game I'll probably pick up Black Friday. The only thing that's going to be kind of a bummer is I kind of wanted to get that game at launch, only because you get that, I think you get like a remastered version of Stick of Truth when you pre-order it and pick it up, which is kind of cool.
Photographs?
But again, that's not enough for me to get that game day one, because it's literally going to sit here. Like, I would not play it right away, and that's a game I want to actually sit down and like take my time going through when there's nothing else out. So like that feels like a good January game for me, where it's like, okay, there's not really much out right now. I can sink some time into it. Although Monster Hunter World is coming out at the end of January, which looks awesome. And as someone who's not really I've never been able to get into Monster Hunter. I've always looked at those as an outsider and thought, hey man, those games look really cool, but just never been able to get into them. Partially because I don't want to play that kind of a game on my 3DS.
What was that sound?
Ooh, we're getting spooky. We're getting spooky. I wonder if they're going to do this like weird asylum setup for the second game as well. That would be interesting. I don't remember those being on the wall, but maybe it's just me. Hopefully she doesn't look glitchy this time like she did earlier. Sure. Oh, it's our next fun guy. The lockbox guy, or whatever they call him. I forget. Oh, are we up to this part already? I thought that was later in the game. That's a shame. Oh, I guess that's not something I can break. What are we looking at?
Leslie?
What the hell is this?
Sebastian? Sebastian? Sebastian?
So my girlfriend and her mom are at this YouTube thing, like I was saying earlier when I started this stream, and her mom just won a new 3DS XL, the Metroid edition, and a bunch of 3DS games, which is crazy. They just sent me a bunch of pictures of it, and that's really cool. I literally just texted her like, "That's cool. I want to borrow Metroid: Samus Returns." That's pretty cool. That's cool. And she's like, "It's too bad you didn't go." Like, yeah, now I kind of wish I did. Shit, I would have sat through that thing if I was winning a 3DS XL and some stuff, even though I have a 3DS XL. That's really cool.
Same place as the photographs.
Oh, I remember this shit part of this game. Okay. Apparently, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna look at this again, but it looks like they won. This is pretty cool. They won a 3DS XL, which is the Metroid Special Edition, so it's that new one. It looks like they got Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, Super Smash Bros. 3DS, Metroid Samus Returns, and Mario Luigi Superstars. A T-shirt and something else. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I literally texted her again. I want to play Metroid Samus Returns because she got that for free. The thing you need to understand about my girlfriend is like she will never ever play any of that. She'll be happy to own it, but she literally will never sit down and play any of that stuff. The thing about my girlfriend is like I can buy her all these games and tell her all these games are good, but it's always one game will like she'll get attached to one specific game, and then that's all she plays. First, it was Minecraft. I introduced her to Minecraft. She played that religiously for like 6-7 months. And even though I got her all these other games, she's probably got a stack like this big, this high of games that I bought her for PS4 over 2 years now, and she will just continue to play this game or that game, but not ever play the other ones. And then she got really hooked on Stardew Valley. That was her recent hook. and now she's gone back to Minecraft. And I keep telling her, like, but you have all these other games I've gotten you that you can play. I even bought her the freaking Deadpool game because she loves Deadpool, and I don't love Deadpool. But whatever. That's the thing. Like she's like, it's cool she won that. That shit's literally gonna sit at her house, and she's not gonna use any of it. So hopefully I can at least play Metroid: Samus Returns off that, because I heard that game's really good. Now she's sending me more pictures of this stuff.
My head wouldn't stop buzzing.
Oh, it's a sports
It
game.
felt like it was about to crack open. But now it's like I'm starting to get used to it.
You seen Kidman?
No. Next thing I knew, I was here.
Surprised he didn't throw Pokemon in there or something, you know?
Maybe I turned.
Still, that's a cool package. Oh, it looks like it's the Mario sports game, whatever. But still, for free, she just won like $400 worth of shit for free, so
Inside. Let's go.
that's pretty cool. You know?
Another one?
We always come up to like the worst parts to stop playing this game for the night, and that's what's happening right now. Like, this is a bad part to take a break on this game for the day, but oh shit. He just kind of rolled out of that one.
Out of ammo.
Oh shit, okay.
Can't hold them off much longer. Another moment. Just keep me covered.
Sometimes I shoot my gun and I'm amazed that it just doesn't work. Shit. That was dumb of me to run in like that. Oh, of course I don't have any health right now.
Got it. Let's go.
What would I... Sure. Alright, let's heal my guy really quick. Oh shit. Like, I love how I'm trying to pick up this ammo and I'm... Shit. God, I'm dead. Ugh. Oh, good. I get to do this whole part again? Wow. Wow. We'll try this one more time before we end Evil Within for tonight. Oh, it only got one. Oh, of course, it only got one person. Oh, that actually took a lot of my health. That doesn't really.
Much longer. Another moment. Just keep me covered.
That helped. Oh, at least they gave me that. That's nice. What do we got over here? Is that ammo? Shotgun ammo? Wow, that's generous of the game.
Got it. Let's go.
That looked glitchy as hell.
Trap. You hold them off.
There's twice as many of them.
Ah, son of a bitch. I should have taken care of that guy. Start burning people up now. It's not. Oh, that guy blocks me from burning that body. No, you don't, piece of shit. That's not how that works, game. That was shitty. I do have a health, so I can. I didn't realize that doesn't pause the game. Ugh, that's so stupid. All right. Well, this is where we're gonna end it tonight, anyways, because I gotta get things set up for Kid Clown. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all night. So this is gonna end Evil Within Part 2 here. We're gonna go back to the main menu. We'll have a nice place to start. We got a pretty good chunk of this game done. Some chapters are longer than others. But I think we got a pretty good chunk done. Like I said, I will be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know what time this stream is going to take place tomorrow night yet. I have to... That information will be rolled out on the newly formed Twitter account that I made. So if you're sticking around in about 15-20 minutes here, there's going to be a stream of Kid Clown for the NES, which will be probably roughly about an hour or so. But anyways, guys, glad that you guys joined me for some more Evil Within, and more Evil Within will be played tomorrow. I don't know if there's going to be a bonus round stream tomorrow night too. It might just be Evil Within. Depends on what time I get going on Evil Within. But anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the Evil Within Part 2 here of the playthrough of the game, and stay tuned. About, like I said, 15-20 minutes we'll be kicking off some Kid Clown. Anyways, guys, until next time.